Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. All right. So, my name is Joy Hardy, and I'm a business communications teacher. So, let me ask you a question. Did you know that this year alone, many of the top companies are going to be laying off their workforce? For instance, Bank of America in the next 12 months will be laying off 30,000 employees. Merck Pharmaceuticals will be laying off about 13,000 of its employees. Borders, the bookstore, will be laying off just under 17,000 employees. And our beloved U.S. Postal System will be laying off about 7,500 of its employees. Me, myself, I used to work for a very big online social media company, and thousands of us over the course of 2 years have been laid off. So these are pretty staggering numbers, but this is very indicative of what's happening in today's society. So we're going to talk about what's happening in the job market and how those of us who have been laid off, the techniques that we are utilizing in today's market to find jobs. So, in my experience, I've found that there are three methods. Take this handout. The first method is through direct sources. And direct methods meaning on-site company websites, career fairs, and also LinkedIn. So company websites meaning you were interested in a particular company such as Coke or Pepsi. You go to their website, you click on their jobs or their career section, and they will have a list of openings that are current within the company. Career fairs you will find at either universities or local colleges, or a lot of times you find community organizations will have job fairs, and the companies themselves will send representatives to those career fairs, and you can meet them directly and talk about positions that are available within the company. Also, LinkedIn. A lot of employers are using LinkedIn, particularly these last 2 years, and they're using LinkedIn to also post openings for their company. Our second method, which would be the indirect method, and you can see that from your handout, would be through job searching sites. Job searching sites such as Monster.com or CareerBuilder.com, Jobs.com, or Indeed.com. And those are sites where you can put in the name of a particular employer that you're looking for, and all of the jobs for that employer in that city or state will come up, or you can put in a particular job function that you're looking for, and all the companies that have positions open with that particular job function will come up. And then the third method, that on your handout as well, would be through the use of recruiters. And recruiters are people who work for particular companies, and they themselves will go out and speak to applicants, and they will recruit and bring in people for interviewing. Pros and cons. Well, the pros, let's say for using direct, if you were going to go to, let's say, a career fair, one of the pros would be that you are actually meeting and talking with people who work for that company directly. Additionally, a pro for, let's say, using a recruiter would be that you actually have an inside track into finding out what particular employees are looking for when you're applying for jobs. But some of the cons might be, let's say, for company websites, I found in my research that some companies don't necessarily update their websites all the time, so certain positions that might be available are not necessarily reflected on the actual website. And let's see, a con for maybe a career fair might be you are meeting someone with the company, but it's you and hundreds of other people who are also vying for positions, and they may not remember you from the next person that's standing next to you. So you have to do a little bit more to stand out in order for them to remember you. And also, career fairs are now requiring people to just apply online at the website. So it's not about giving your hard copy resume to a recruiter at a career fair anymore. And for job seekers, if you want to stand out, as was told to me by some of the recruiters that I work with, things that can help you stand out might be, you know, on your resume, what you want to do is state your purpose. Also, if you're applying for certain positions, make sure that keywords from your past experience match up directly to the position that you are applying for. That makes you stand out more. And also, they're going to also look at the depth of your experience. So if you have a wide variety of career experience, they want to see that, because that might mean that you have a lot of skills to offer in the new position that you're applying for. So in conclusion, I just wanted to restate that in today's economy, there are many of us who are in the job market, and there's different methods. As I mentioned, there's direct, indirect, and third party, which are seen through recruiters. And to find success in the job market, it's actually very crucial that you utilize all three methods. So that concludes my presentation. Are there any questions?
No, you pretty much covered everything.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much.
Appreciate it.